Next, we have a little recipe for you. Fava bean stew. All the ingredients and how to make it right here. This is what the fava bean looks like unshucked. These are kind of long too. And here are the ingredients. Of course, fava beans, peas, onions, parsley, garlic, EVOO, salt and pepper, and an option for hot pepper flakes. Okay, here we go. A little bit of EVOO. Where's this one from, Mal?
This one is from Sicily.
I think this is the one from Piazza Marina.
All right, so you gotta put a generous
healthy coating.
a helpful thing of that, and your onion,
You can put even more onions. Garlic. Now you know St. Giuseppe Day, St. Joseph's Day on March 19th. There's a very popular dish that they eat here. It's called maku, and it's basically fava beans, fennels, and it's blended. That's what you eat. A lot of fava bean foods during San Giuseppe, Festa di San Giuseppe.
Salt, red pepper flakes.
Okay, black pepper, of course.
Black pepper.
Because black pepper accentuates every meal, every dish, right? All right, then you wait a few seconds and add the beans.
And also the peppers.
The peppers.
Okay, here's the thing. You see the soup? This is what you call a soup spoon. It's also good when you go on a diet and you want to eat soup, by the way. So what you're going to do is you're just going to thoroughly mix these ingredients right now. You're going to cover these with water. Not the whole bowl. You're not making a soup, you're making a stew. Bring this to a boil first. So you put the flame on high, and when it's boiling, you put it on simmer. So right now we're going to wait for it to get boiled.
You know, during the Lent season, this is a great dish also to eat on Fridays. The health benefits of this fava beans are unbelievable. You have tons of immune-fighting nutrients, vitamins B, potassium. You're going to reduce the heat, Al? Because now it's boiling.
I'm going to reduce it now. I'm going to put it to a simmer. And by the way, Esther, at this stage right here, some people can, if they wanted to turn this into a soup, they could, simply by putting chicken stock in and add vegetables at this time. And
Or vegetable
stock. But right now, we've got this on simmer for 20 minutes. Okay?
And here we go. Garnish it with a little bit of olive oil. And Parmigiano Reggiano. Looks good. I just grated it. A little parsley or basil, right, Alfred?
Mm-hmm. Or both.
Or both.
Here we go.
And a little bit of vino too, right?
Salute a tutti.
Now this is what you call a super healthy meal. And the vino just adds even a little bit more to it. Buon appetito, everyone. Homemade fava bean soup, perfect during Lent. Even if you're vegan, this is excellent. Or any time of the year, a great healthy meal. Add a glass of red wine, and you're all set.
You know, E, this recipe that I did, there's a 10 million variations, but this happens to be the recipe of my late grandmother, Augustina Lascola Zappola, who was born in Connecticut, all right? And we had a farm in a section of Merrimack Valley, and my grandfather, Alfio, used to plant all the same crops pretty much that I used to see in Sicily. But I can remember vividly with my grandmother picking fava, because we had fava growing, okay? And she had that mapina, you know, the apron, and she would have that, and she'd have that mapina, the apron, folded, and as she was, picking up the favas, she would put it in the mapina.
And did you help shuck?
I didn't. Yeah, we all the whole family shucked. But typically, what the rule is that 1 kilo or about 2 pounds, once you take the skins off, makes about 1 pound of fava. So what you saw in that recipe was 1 pound of fava. And last thing that we didn't show in the video is I eat my fava tepid. So after she finished, after we shut it off, I let it sit for 20 minutes to get the moisture absorbed into the fava. And with a glass of red wine, I'm telling you right now, that was a hell of a meal I had yesterday.
I have quite the memories with my grandmother shucking peas and some kind of beans in Hungary too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It's just like
it's a very therapeutic type of a thing.
You eat with your mouth, but you really eat with your eyes, and you eat with your memories. It's kind of putting all your senses together. And fava, in this time of the year, for me, I'll have it 2 or 3 more times this month.
Well, it's the period, San Giuseppe, March 19th.
Yeah.
Fava bean is, of course, eaten many ways during that period for Sicily's patron saint.
If
San
you have
Giuseppe.
any memories about fava, okay, or different recipes about fava that you'd like, we'd like to see them. Can you please put it in the comment section for us? Because I always am looking for different uses of fava when you come here.
Fava bean soup was so good, we went and bought some more. How are we going to make it this time?
We'll have it as a side dish this time, Esther, with a little bit of EVOO, salt and pepper, and hot pepper flakes.
All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please, please, please hit the like, subscribe for more videos from and about Sicily. Arrivederci.